So good morning and happy Saturday, and welcome to the relaunch of I'm Just Gang's video podcast or video blog or YouTube channel, whatever the hell y'all are wanting to call it these days. It's a freaking picture that moves and I'm talking to you. A couple of things I wanted to talk about today, a couple of things that have been on my mind this past week. If you've been reading the blog, you'll know what I'm going to be talking about. First, I want to touch base on some good news. Iowa. Hello, marriage equality is now the law of the land in Iowa, in the great state of that place, Iowa, which is fantastic for a couple of reasons. First of all, it's not a West Coast state, it's not an East Coast state, it's right here in the heartland, in the middle of the country, in the Midwest, Bible Belt, Iowa. Marriage equality. Awesome. I'm excited because I'm in Illinois, for those that don't know. So right next door, practically, much closer than the other places, I can go with my boyfriend and get married in a couple of days or a couple of months or however long it takes them to adjust their laws and etc., which is amazing, which is awesome. I'm concerned. I've been hearing, obviously the crazy Christian conservatives are going to try to fight it because, they have nothing better to do. It's not like they're sick or dying people to help. But apparently to change the law to constitutionally amend the Iowa Constitution takes a lot more than it did in California. It has to go through a lot of steps, it has to go through the legislature, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen. The legislature has said, no, we won't let it happen, which is good news. So I'm excited about it. I don't really know what else to say on that. That's awesome. It's another step forward. And hopefully we will be hearing good news from the California Supreme Court, although nobody seems really hopeful on that. So keep your fingers crossed. Go to dayofaction.org and pay attention to what's going on in your area. For those that don't know, Day of Action is going to be a big event that's going to happen on the day, or is it Day of Decision? Day of Decision, .org is going to be a huge event that happens on the day that the California Supreme Court announces their final, say on Proposition 8, whether it be good or bad, your area will have something going on, a protest, a rally, a march, IML Junior, I don't know, whatever it is. Just check out the website, you'll see what we're talking about. So the second thing I want to talk about is don't ask, don't tell. This has been really pissing me off. This is kind of something that's really personal to me and really kind of annoys me because I was raised in the Air Force. My dad was in the Air Force for years upon years upon years. And my brother was in the Air Force, the Army, the Navy, and the Marines. Well, not the Army, excuse me. So he was in the Marines, the Navy, and the Air Force. It was kind of expected that I would join the military. But when I came out, I said, there's no way. I'm not going to live a lie. I'm not going to live my life hiding in a closet just because somebody might not like it and might want to try to kick me out of my job. I'm not going to do it. It's too much stress. I already have enough stress in my life. I'm not going to deal with it. But this week, the administration, Obama's administration, came out and said, we know we made you a campaign promise that we're going to get rid of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, but it's just really not a priority, and we're going to kind of kick it down the road a bit, or push it down the road a bit. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. All they're really saying is that you gays really aren't that important to us. Thanks for the vote, but, we've got other people that we need to worry about right now. Listen, I know, there are other issues. That's fucking awesome. I hear that all the time, gay rights issues aren't that important because we've got to worry about the economy, or gay rights issues aren't that important because we've got to worry about the homeless, and gay rights, well, you know what, my rights are fucking important to me. That's it. Sorry. I need my rights. You told us, President Obama, that you were going to get rid of Don't Ask, Don't Tell. That was your words. It was a campaign promise. It was the reason I went out and voted for you. It was the reason I voted for you over Hillary Clinton. It was the reason I went and supported you, because you said, Don't Ask, Don't Tell, bye-bye in my administration. But now you're saying it's not really that important. We'll get to it sometime. Which is a political Washington, D.C. way of saying, not doing it. What the hell? Come on, dude. Step up. Step up to the plate. Do what you're saying you're going to do, and you'll get reelected. People like you. People really like you. But don't lose this 10% of the vote. Because we vote. As gays, we vote. We do a lot. We volunteer a lot. Because we have a lot at stake in every election. So if you abandon us, good luck making up that 10% somewhere else. That's all I'm saying. Step up to the plate. Do what you said you're going to do. So that's it, guys. That's my week for I'm Just Gaying. I'm Dickie. Thank you for watching my post. Visit the site, www.imjustgaying.com. Check out the blog. Visit, comment, whatever. Comment on this post if you'd like here on YouTube. Whichever you'd like. And until next time, later, guys.